Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing an Ogre Gladiator of Uskayu, and eventually, in the last episode, we did finally finish Vaults 1. Almost said Lair 1. It's not Lair. Kind of slow going. Still, I don't know, not so great at this character, I think. I'm making it work. Uskayu is helping, for sure. I need to be more alert. What? Since when can they do that? Are you kidding me? Blow up through walls. Uh, Need to pay more attention to opportunities to use Uskayo abilities. I mean, the random paralysis and pain bond is nice. What? There's a thing here. Oh, hello. Be dead. Anyway, the random paralysis and stuff is nice, but I think that if that's all we're making use of, we're not really making very good use of Uskayu. But I don't know, like, it's hard to find places to use Line Pass and to use Stomp. I don't know. So I should pay more attention. I don't know exactly how many such chances I will find. The other thing, I guess, is that Berserk is pretty good. And if I do Berserk, then I can't use the Uskayo abilities, so I don't know. On the other hand, I'm having a real rough time with this guy. I don't like that at all. Is there something I can do about this? My health is going down faster than his is, and there's a million other monsters behind him. So we need to do something. Don't know what. With Berserk, I don't know, maybe I could take that guy, but I don't think I could take the guys behind him. Something that occurs to me is this Rod of Ignition is probably still pretty good. Yeah, it'll hit me, that's fine. Misses the Tengu Reaver, that's a shame. At least the explosion got him. Yeah, this is handling, I don't know. I hit the Tengu Reaver again. Exploded on him some more. Yeah, this is not working. Oh, paralyzed him, though. Okay, so we need to really get out of here. But I would like to kill the Tengu Reaver first while he's paralyzed. That worked. Oh, yeah, now a word of recall is happening, too. That's pretty bad. Ugh, excuse me, sniffling. Okay, so we desperately need to get out of here. Before something bad happens with a bunch of guys getting recalled. Eidolon has Bolt of Draining. That's actually pretty bad. Maybe I should just blink. I don't know necessarily if a Bolt of Draining can kill me in one shot, but he could get several shots at me. So, oh, there's a Book of Minor Magic that we could buy. That's interesting. I missed that. That would be pretty nice to have. Blink H. So, obviously it would take a little bit of training, but not a ton. We're not exactly wearing heavy armor. So that's something we could learn. I was actually searching to see how many scrolls of blinking exist in the game, but instead I found out that only the ones in my hand exist, and also there's a book with blink in it that I forgot about. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, fine. So now let's go buy that Book of Minor Magic. Whoops. I sort of thought this floor was basically clear. But it looks like I'm going to need to teleport. Okay, fine. So blinking is up there. I guess I'll go grab that. Oh, I don't have the money yet. Okay. Ugh, this is a mess. This character sucks. We just have no defenses. What am I supposed to do about that? I don't know. Like these elves are they're gonna give me a rough time. I guess I should say. The Ironhide Preserver is not such a big deal, but the Sorcerers, the Archer, and the Death Mage are all quite a problem. I can't really handle a band of Deep Elves. Could use a buff of some kind? Don't really know what would help. I mean, obviously, there's lots of things that would help. Agility, might, right? These things are all pretty good. Berserk is tempting because it's free, but I don't think it would be sufficient. I don't know if might would be sufficient, honestly. And I'm running out of teleports, so I can't just keep using them willy-nilly. I think just popping a might and see how it goes. Freaking Death Mages. Alright, we paralyzed them all. That's nice. Let's get the Deep Elf Archer while he's next to me, because he'll blink away. The Sorcerer is a big threat, but he won't blink away. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the paralysis is nice. And we're getting close to a grand finale, which would help. Not sure exactly who I would use it on, but... Alright, nice. We, the Pain Bond killed an extra monster there. So can I, yeah, by killing the elementals, I was able to kill their master. That's kind of cute. Isn't there, like, there's another elf around here, isn't there? Or was that just... No, I guess that was the one that I killed by blowing up the other guy. Let's just explode this guy. Ah, the Vault Warden. That's who I was thinking of. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little sad that I had to spend might, but, you know, that's life. Is Vault's the place to be right now? It doesn't seem to be going that great. But, like, nothing would. I guess the other question is... what could we make? We have access to 4 scrolls of enchant armor and 1 modeled dragon hide, basically. I mean, we could make a +3 dragon armor, modeled dragon armor. I'm not even sure that's better than what I have now, for reasons discussed previously. Right, it's better armor, but I would lose my 2 resists, and not even a lot better armor. I wish I could just find, like, a fire dragon. I would be thrilled, you know? On the other hand, then I would have negative cold resistance. There's a ring of protection from cold if I need it. Ugh. Well, let's try these stairs, I guess. Amulet of Rage again, not that useful, since we already have one. I mean, a lot of vaults goes fine. The problem is that there are parts where that's not true. And like, I don't know, that's how all of crawl works, right? Is like most of it is pretty much safe and easy and trivial. And then the part that matters is the other part. Oh, I thought I killed him. What matters is how you react when the situation gets out of control a bit. Not necessarily like, I don't know, unmanageable, but when it goes from being trivial to oh, Wolf Spider, I'm over here, to, you know, being a problem, you need to react appropriately. I don't know. Like, one monster at a time, we're fine with. I don't think any single monster in vaults is that big an issue. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's some that I'm not thinking of. I guess an Ironbrand Convoker sort of is, because he represents multiple monsters, really. I'm like, I don't know, if we ran into an Ancient Lich, I'd be a little worried, but I think it'd be okay. Certainly an ordinary Lich would not be such a big deal. Vault Sentinel, also a threat, because, again, like this, he represents multiple monsters in that he can mark us. So we need to get out of here. Yeah, okay, so that's not so good. You know what? Let's actually quaff cancellation. I think this merits it. I should have done that before all these monsters showed up. Great, we are getting wrecked. Teleport, gotta get out of here. How did I get so badly drained too? I mean, I guess obviously it was the Eidolon, but I don't know. I didn't think it was okay. I know this is bad, but most of this is flay damage, which is going to go away in a sec. And this guy can't hit us for 32 all at once. What do I do? Do I just throw some rocks at him? I wish I could get him to go away. Wands? What do I have? Not likely. Yeah. Yeah, they're all 33%. I never know. It seems like some of the hexing wands have slightly different percent chances. Maybe I'm just wrong. Acid is pretty strong. But it's like, I really just need to deal with him very quickly so he doesn't summon more guys. You know, recall, not summon. I think we got him. Yeah. I can throw some rocks at this guy, no problem. Who's invisible? What happened? The Ogre Mage is invisible. Huh. One-shot the invisible Ogre Mage. Okay, so this is like a manageable... What? You paralyzed him. Thanks. Like a manageable number of enemies. Okay, so it turns out the paralysis doesn't trigger as you do damage. It's just like, I guess, when you are at a high enough piety level, which you get to by doing damage, each turn Uskayu has some chance, or maybe there's like a, you know, there's a cooldown on it or something, but generally there's a chance at the beginning of the turn that Uskayu will just paralyze people for you. Okay. What can I drop? Why do I want to drop something again? Chunks. Drop my enchant weapon. I don't need that anymore. I've already got it to +9, so no need for anything higher than that. Man, you fight the simplest thing and you're down like 10% of your HP because it hit you once. And I don't know. I mean, like, we have a big HP pool, but you know, it only lasts for so long. It's sort of a level 0 thing, right? Um, like please give me a hide. That would be pretty nice. Looks like no. Left a corpse, but no hide. Very funny. I don't know. It's like like derivatives, right? Oh, another fire dragon. It's better to slow down how quickly to reduce the amount of HP you're losing per turn than to just add more HP in general. Because I don't know. Just because of reasons I can't really articulate it in a way that is actually general and true. There are some ways that are not general and some ways that are not true. But I think that you don't want to be relying on a large HP pool if you can help it, compared to, I don't know, I guess the opposite of an ogre is a Felid, right? And they're pretty fragile too. You kind of want both, I guess. It's funny that I think of ogres as fragile, but they really are. I have 225 hit points, but you know, if everything is actually able to do damage to me, I'll just run out of hit points eventually. Okay, Vaults 2. I just don't really feel very confident playing as an ogre. And I guess I'm also playing as a god that I don't really understand. So I don't know exactly what I can count on. I don't know. I'm getting like sort of the ancillary benefits, basically just the repeated paralysis is most of what I'm getting out of this guy, I think, which is not very good value. The Ice Dragon roars deafeningly. I haven't heard that before. There was some change to... Still no hide. There's some change to the noise that monster shouts make somewhat recently, but I don't really know what the deal was. Not the specifics, anyway. I know that most shouts were sort of made to be the same volume as each other, so that you didn't have to be like, oh, I happen to know that, you know, spiders hiss less loudly than monsters shout, and so on. Like, most things, their shout ability is the same volume. But I don't know. That dragon, the word deafeningly was added, so that makes me think that the dragons actually are louder. Excuse me? Crystal Spear? Wow, alright. Ogre Mage with Crystal Spear. Good to know. So, like, here's a good place to stomp, probably, right? It kind of doesn't do anything. I guess that's partly because of the Ironheart Preserver. As soon as we take him out. Yeah, that's going okay-ish. Okay, we're taking way too much damage, though, huh? These guys are all almost dead. Now there's just this Ogre Mage. Okay. Alright, that was not the best fight I've ever had. But it's just like, it serves to emphasize the stuff I'm always complaining about with ogres. Like, big HP pool doesn't help if you're taking a ton of damage all the time. And probably a better player than I am could figure out how to better manage that problem. I'm just like constantly putting myself into mortal danger and then sort of barely surviving, which is not a good long-term plan. Okay, here's a lot of elves. Okay, let's step back so they can't all see us. And now I have a chance to, say, go berserk or something, if that seems like a good idea. I don't really think it is. I think there's enough monsters there that our berserk would wear off, even if they didn't blink away from me. So I need something else. What's that going to be? I could just stand here and like let them come around the corner, but come through the door rather. But I don't think they're going to be so dumb as to all walk right into the doorway one at a time. I don't know. I think I'll just wait. Okay, good paralysis. Thank you for that. Oh, I did not exactly expect Tab to take me up here. Okay, that's a lot of monsters. Goodness. The Convoker, did he recently summon them or what? I'm not sure. So we have Stomp, we have Line Pass. Those are valuable. They're also currently pain bonded, yes? Not all of them, just one really. Okay, there's the paralysis we wanted. Kill the Convoker. Hit him but do no damage. What a stab. Okay, so we could consider doing a line pass through all these guys. It doesn't exactly solve the problem. Hey, he locked me out. The Vault Warden is a problem, I think, because he's got the glaive. Right, the glaive, yeah. Let's try a Wand of Acid on these guys. Didn't work great. Alright, but now I can do the line pass that I think would be eval. Ooh, or I could just Grand Finale them? That's interesting. Who exactly would I Grand Finale? I'm not sure. They're all kind of a problem. I'd rather do a line pass. Why can't I go to one of those places? Can I not see that place? I can. Why can't I line pass through this? I guess there's no line that draws to exactly here, is there? What do I do this? No, can't stand on top of monsters. Interesting. Okay. I think the Sentinel and the Warden are the biggest issues here. Oh, there's two Sentinels. Yikes. Right, let's just tab. There we go. Kill the Vault Warden. Fine. Where did all these... There were more guys a second ago, weren't there? Oh, I killed two of them with... I killed three of them with one attack because of the Pain Bond. Wow, that's pretty good. Ettins, they do a lot of damage. Orcs, though, no big deal. I don't know. I feel like Vaults is not going great. We're alive, but it's pretty bad. Vaults 3, I may just not go any deeper than this. Maybe because I'll be dead. That would be one reason to not go any deeper, wouldn't it? You know what? Let's read a Scroll of Fear. I don't like where I am right now. Okay, that actually got all of them to flee, which is better than I expected. They turned around so fast. Oh, the door is still locked, you idiot! The door is locked. We gotta go. Teleport time. Ooh. Okay, so fog and blinking seem like the only answers I see. I think fog would be too slow. It often doesn't block line of sight right away. So we blink. Out of their line of sight to here. Let's say cloth some heal wounds as well. Yeah. Just in case I landed somewhere nasty, but I didn't. Well, yeah. So, faults, man. This character, I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to win him, and I don't really know why. It's like, because he's an ogre, right? But ogres are not unwinnable. People win ogres all the time, just not me. I think I'm just playing him wrong, and I don't know exactly why. Like, what I should be doing differently. Am I training wrong? Am I using the wrong tactics? I don't know. We got an Ice Dragon hide. I'll take it. I'll take it. Drop, I don't know, my... Maybe instead of dropping something, I should just read my scroll of recharging on my Wand of Disintegration. Where is it? X. Yes. Ah, that's gross. Okay. So, what I want to do now is get out of vaults and enchant all this stuff. Or get up to vaults 1 at least. Because if I can enchant up an Ice Dragon armor, I feel like I may start to become a little bit more... God, only stairs down. A little bit more, what's the word? Resilient. The opposite of fragile. Is that the opposite? I mean, I guess sturdy is kind of the opposite of fragile, but... resilient is more what I was actually looking for. Okay, up to vaults 2. Find our scrolls of enchant armor. Ice Dragon armor, not the best, but I'll take it. I don't know. Players, I dropped it on the floor. I don't know. Players overvalue fire resistance for orbs of fire. Like it's good. You want it, but it's more about getting good armor bonus for a lowish evasion penalty. The number of orbs of fire that I fight in an average game is not that high. I would rather run away from them or dive so that I never see them. Let's drop my Ring of Flight. I don't need it. And get the scrolls. I guess I could have just read the scrolls from the ground, huh? There's a thing. Okay, let's read T on Y. Yeah, okay. And let's just wear it now. So right now we're at 10 and 23. When I wear this, we're at 16 and 19. So that's clearly an improvement. It's not like amazing, but it's okay. And we gotta go diving through Spider for the rest. Giant Frog must be a shapeshifter. Oh no, we're in dungeon already. I thought we were still in vaults. And I think we'll wrap things up after enchanting this up. I meant to read, comma. Yeah, okay. Go. Oh, look for the other one. It's over there. Spider's not too bad right now. Just a little bit more experience from vaults has made a lot of threats in Spider not such a big deal. Some of them still a big deal, but I don't know, not all of them. Orb Spider. I'm still corroded? Where are the stairs? Thought I could sidestep it that way. I guess not. Alright, let's rest. Come down here and just pummel him with some rocks. He's got some good rocks of his own, but we got him. Read, comma, on Y. Okay, now we're at 18 and 19, which is like okay. And we can start training armor instead of dodging. Maces and flails, almost up to 24. We can almost stop pouring experience into that. Okay, well. I don't know. Do we go back to vaults? Oh, I should put on my Ring of Protection from Fire over Protection from Magic now, probably. Yeah. go to dungeon, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we should do shoals or something. Elf. Vaults, it feels like we're a little bit in over our heads there. But we found some dragon armor, which is what we really, as an ogre, what you're really looking for a lot of the game. It's, you finally get to cast off some of your shackles. One of the big things that hurts ogres is that they have to wear a robe all game, and they're so gigantic they can't train any evasion, any dodging, really. So, I don't know. Hopefully we can... Our defenses are still bad, but they're not, I think, as bad. So, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.